It's the year 2028. A big company called Omnicorp has been giving the military super advanced robots. These machines keep watch over different countries and can instantly scan people to see if someone is dangerous. A TV host named Novak wants these robots to replace real police officers in American cities. But most people are scared of emotionless machines, especially after a viral clip shows a robot killing a young boy in the Middle East just for holding a knife, and the US government also against it. Back in the city, Detective Alex arrives at the police station to meet his boss. She wants him to explain an incident that happened last night. Alex explains everything. Alex and his coworker were doing an undercover mission. They met with some criminals and tricked a gun dealer into showing them illegal weapons. As soon as the dealer revealed the guns, Alex arrested him and seizes their illegal weapons. But later, when Alex checked the evidence locker, the guns were missing and nobody signed the papers. That means a corrupt officer must have stolen them. Later that night, Alex and his partner went undercover again and met the gang leader at a restaurant. Suddenly, the gang leader got a call warning him that Alex was a cop. The leader ran away and ordered his men to kill the two officers. A massive gunfight broke out. Alex and his partner fought back but were badly outnumbered. When they saw a chance to escape, they ran through the back alley. Alex made it out safely, but his partner got shot. After hearing this story, Alex's boss scolds him for going without backup and says she'll personally handle the investigation to find the corrupted cop. Meanwhile, Omnicorp's CEO Sellers tries again to convince the government to allow robot police in American cities, but the senators reject the idea again. Later, at company headquarters, Sellers meets with his team. They try to think of a way to make the public accept robots on the streets. Since people keep saying robots can't feel, Sellers gets a new idea. They need a human-machine hybrid, a robot with a real human inside. At the same time, in a special clinic, Dr. Norton is helping a patient learn to use robotic hands controlled by emotions. The session is interrupted when Sellers arrives and privately convinces Norton to join this new Human Plus Machine project. Norton gathers the team to look for a suitable human candidate, but every injured ex-cop is too emotionally damaged to return to the field. They need someone who was hurt recently. In another part of the city, Alex's colleagues secretly meet the gang leader and warn him that the Alex is closing in. They're the one who are corrupted. To protect themselves, they decide they need to get rid of Alex. Later, while Alex is visiting his injured friend at the hospital, a criminal plants a bomb under Alex's car. That evening, Alex goes home, spends time with his wife Clara and son David, and just when things get intimate, his car alarm goes off. Alex steps outside to check the car, and the moment he gets close, the car explodes. Alex is terribly injured. Omnicorp hears about this incident and immediately invites Clara to their office. They offer a deal. They'll save Alex by giving him a new mechanical body and warn her that if she refuses, Alex will die. Not having any other option, she's forced to agree. 3 months later, Alex is seen happily dancing with Clara at a house party, but it's not real. It's just a memory replay inside his mind. The scientists finally show Alex his new body. He's now 90% machine, with only a few human parts left. Alex wakes up confused and scared. Dr. Norton explains what happened and tries to help him stand, but Alex hates how strange his new mechanical body feels. Alex freaks out, pushes Norton away violently, and runs out of the building. His new robotic body makes him unbelievably strong and quick. He even jumps over the giant wall outside the facility with barely any effort. But Norton activates a remote shutdown, and Alex collapses instantly. Alex wakes up back in the lab. Norton removes the armor plates to show him the truth. He doesn't have a real body anymore. Just a few organs and his brain are left. Almost everything else is machine. There's no going back. Alex is devastated. He thinks he should have just died. He even begs Norton to kill him. But Norton stops him by reminding him that Clara agreed to this because she wanted him alive. His family is waiting for him. That softens Alex, and Norton lets him call Clara so she can see his face. She tells him he still looks handsome and says she can't wait to be with him again. Now Alex agrees to cooperate. He stays the night in the lab while his mechanical body goes through maintenance. Sellers wants to introduce Alex to the public as a first human RoboCop, so Norton starts loading all crime files and camera footage into Alex's brain. There's too much information, and when Alex sees the video of his own car explosion, he has a seizure and passes out. Norton says they shouldn't do a press conference now, but Omnicorp employees forces him to fix Alex. Norton has no choice, so he turns off Alex's emotion. Now Alex behaves completely like a robot, which allows the download to finish smoothly. At the event, Alex walks past Clara and his friends without reacting. His scanner only sees people as criminals or civilians, not as people he knows. When Alex gets on stage, he scans the whole crowd and quickly identifies a criminal standing near the police. He immediately jumps into the audience and arrests the man without hurting anyone. The crowd is impressed, and people start admiring Alex. Clara is upset because Omnicorp won't let her or David talk to Alex. They aren't allowing him to live a normal life. The next day, Alex goes back to the police station and calmly announces that he'll catch 13 criminals today. Using the crime database and city cameras, Alex quickly finds a group of drug dealers. Most of them run away, but Alex catches one, threatens him, and forces him to reveal the location of their main base. Moments later, Alex arrives at an illegal drug kitchen. He drives his bike straight inside the building and starts shooting every criminal he sees. People at Omnicorp are very happy with how effective he is. Meanwhile, the corrupt cops secretly meet with the gang leader. They want to make a plan to deal with Alex because he's causing too many problems for them. One day, Clara finally manages to reach Alex. She runs in front of his bike. She begs him to show some emotion because David has been having nightmares and needs his father. Alex doesn't react at first, but as he rides away, something in him starts to change. He checks city camera footage and discovers that David actually saw the car explosion. That's why his son is traumatized. Realizing this makes Alex's buried emotions start rising again. His human side begins fighting through the programming Norton put in place. People in the lab notice the emotional activity in Alex's system and think they should shut him down. But Norton tells them to wait because Alex is technically solving a crime. Alex goes home and uses camera footage to recreate everything that happened during the night he was attacked. This pushes him further. He searches every clue he can find until he locates one of the gang leader's men. Alex drags him out of a car window, breaks his hand, and steps on it to force him to talk. The man finally gives Alex the phone number of the gang leader's driver. Alex tracks the signal from the driver's last call and finds the location of the gang's base. While Alex heads there, the police station learns he's investigating his own case. At the same time, the gang leader is warned that Alex is coming. By the time Alex reaches the base, the criminals are ready for him. They hide in the dark with night vision gear and heavy weapons. Alex breaks in with his bike. Even though there are many criminals shooting at him, Alex moves through the building and kills everyone who attacks him, and then he collects fingerprints from all the weapons. This reveals exactly which police officers are corrupt. Alex immediately rushes to the police station. He confronts the corrupt cops, shows the evidence on all the computers, and forces them to confess. One tries to attack him, so Alex shoots him. The other admits that their boss planned everything, but Alex shoots him too anyway. Alex then confronts the boss herself and tries to make her confess, but at that moment, Omnicorp agent shuts him down remotely. Agent calls Sellers and says they can use this moment to promote robots even more. Novak puts the incident on TV, saying Alex proves machines can't be bribed like humans. The next day, the government begins voting in favor of allowing robot cops in cities. While the government is voting, the broadcast suddenly gets interrupted by Clara. She goes on live TV and tells everyone that she hasn't been allowed to see Alex and that Omnicorp won't answer any of her calls. Her appearance makes Sellers nervous because he knows Clara could help bring Alex's emotions back. And if Alex becomes human again, they'll lose control of him. If that happens, the government might reject the robot police law. Sellers decides that instead of shutting Alex down, they will kill him, so he can die as a hero and make Omnicorp look good. He contacts Norton and orders him to do it. Norton refuses, but Sellers pressures him by offering to fund his lab for 10 years. Norton eventually accepts. Afterwards, Sellers tells his agent to prepare the robots. At the lab, Norton goes to Alex. Norton presses a button that makes Sellers think Alex is dead, but Alex actually wakes up. On the other side, Sellers meets with Clara and lies to her, making her believe Alex is already dead. Norton secretly removed the transmitter from Alex's body, meaning nobody can monitor him or turn him off ever again. Norton explains everything that's going on, and Alex decides he must kill Sellers. Norton tries to stop him, but Alex ignores him. Alex speeds through the streets on his bike. Omnicorp agent sees him and alerts Sellers, who was just about to announce Alex's death on TV. Sellers' guards take him, Clara, and David to the rooftop to wait for a rescue helicopter. Meanwhile, Norton goes to the police station, finds Alex's best friend, and asks for his help. At the same time, Alex arrives at Omnicorp headquarters. He breaks into the building using his bike and starts fighting the giant robots inside. But unlike normal criminals, these robots are heavily armored and very powerful. Alex gets hit with strong bullets, and when he tries jumping on one of them, it throws him off easily. He even gets trapped under debris. He shoot on his hand and break out. Because his leg is wounded, he moves slower and gets shot from behind multiple times. At that moment, a police truck crashes into the building and Alex's best friend steps out. The robots immediately stop shooting because the system marks police officers as safe. This gives Alex time to escape through a back hallway. Inside the building, Alex limps deeper until he finds Agent. Alex tries to shoot him, but the system still marks Agent as non-threatening, so Alex's suit won't let him fire. Agent enjoys this and shoots warning shots at Alex. When Agent finally aims to kill him, Alex's best friend shoots Agent first. Alex then heads to the rooftop. Sellers feels confident because Alex's programming shouldn't allow him to attack a non-threatening person. Sellers tries to be safe anyway and threatens to kill Clara and David. This backfires because Alex's love for his family becomes stronger than the programming. He overrides it completely and shoots Sellers, killing him instantly. Alex falls to the ground and Clara and David run to him, but he tells them he's okay. Sometime later, Norton gives Alex his older prototype body back and tells him he's now free to spend time with his family again. Meanwhile, on TV, reporters say the government has changed its mind. They now believe robots shouldn't patrol the streets. The robot police law is canceled. This happens especially because Norton testifies and admits everything he did wrong. Novak gets angry on his show and starts ranting, finishing by saying that the USA is still the greatest country in the world.